Hi everybody. Back from my vacation. We got back Wednesday evening, and I didn't get around to making a video until now. Today is my husband and I's 5-year wedding anniversary. We've been together for a total of 9, or actually over 9 years, but married for 5, so I didn't really have a whole lot of time today to make this video or to do any scrappy stuff. We just kind of been chilling around the house and spending time together because he had to work. So anywho, I just wanted to share a couple things. I didn't get to go scrappy shopping when I was on vacation, but I did order a few things before I left, and then I also, while I was gone, I found out that I won a prize from the Paper Smooches Sparks Challenge. So I'll share that with you really quickly. The Paper Smooches Sparks, if you haven't checked it out, I participate almost every single time. They have a new one every 2 weeks, and they're a lot of fun. And this last time I was the random winner, so they have a first prize winner, second prize winner, and then a random. And I was the random winner, so I got to pick one of their stamp sets and then 3 of their card templates. And I don't have the card templates here to show you, but I picked the hang-ups stamp set. I really like this set. I think it's really great for pairing with your other stamps. So there's like these cute little like electric line pole thingies, some little tree branches. There's like stockings and ornaments and Christmas lights and lots of different things. I love this little hanger too. Really super cute set though, and I think it's gonna go really nicely with the rest of my sets too. So I got that. And then I ordered from 2 places that I've never ordered from before. The first one is stampandcreate.com, and the reason I ordered from them was because they were the only ones in the US that I could find this stamp. And this is a Craft and Kimmy stamp, and the second I seen it, I just had to have it. This is the Toy Maker Elf from Craft and Kimmy Stamps, and this little guy is just like the epitome of an elf to me. This is totally what I think of, like just the way he looks, his big nose, his big bushy eyebrows, and his like skinny body is totally what I think of when I think of an elf. So plus he reminds me of an ornament that my mom had of a little elf that was stringing popcorn, and it was like my all-time favorite ornament. So but he's just super cute, and I had to have him. And like I said, they were the only ones in the US that I could find that they had this stamp. So yeah, but that's that stamp. Really cute. They are gray rubber, and I don't think they're cling mounted. I didn't even look. I haven't even opened it yet. It doesn't look like it is. Sorry, I know some of you guys hate that noise. Yeah, it's just the rubber, so I'm gonna have to mount it, but super duper cute. So there's that. And then while I was there, I decided to go ahead and get this die from CC Designs. It's the Christmas bulbs, and that's the actual die. So basically what you do is you run it through your die cut machine, your Cuttlebug, your Big Shot, whatever you have, with like a black or a silver, whatever color you want the string to be. And then you can run it through different colors of paper and just glue them onto each of the bulbs to make different colored bulbs. I just think it's super cute, and I don't know why. I love dies. I know I have my silhouette, and they probably have an image just like this, but I love my Cuttlebug, and I love using it, and I love dies and all that jazz. So I bought it. But I don't remember how much this was. Sorry. I don't remember prices. The other thing that I got from there was this Kaiser Craft Carnival or Christmas Carnival collection. And for whatever reason, these Kaiser Craft 6x6 pads are like $8 or something like that instead of $5. I really don't know why. But this one is just super cute, and I'm hoping that the colors show up nicely. I know my lighting is a little bit off because it's night, but I loved the colors in this collection. So this is the first die cut sheet. There's a couple die cut sheets back here in the back, and these ones are tags. And then here's some more tags or labels. Some borders. These all punch out. They're already pre-cut, so you just punch them out. And then some more like labels. And then some of the papers have like glitter on them, and some of them have foil, and some of them are untreated. But there's that polka dot. This one's one of my favorites. It's got all these little trees on it. Super cute. This is just a plain, it's got like a really faint grid pattern on the back. This one has the red foiling on it. I'm not a huge fan of foiling, but I'll probably use it anyway. This one is super cute. Red polka dot. This is some bigger ornaments, and you can see they all have like glitter treatment on them, which is super cute. This one has a really, really faint tree pattern in the background. It's just green on green. Really cute polka dot. This one has the trees again, and these ones are flocked, so they're fuzzy. This one is like a border strip thing. I like this down here where it's got like the peppermint candies on it. It's super cute. This blue, it's got like a really faint grid pattern. This one is like heat embossed kind of grid pattern-ish. Green polka dot. These are some more ornaments, but they're like smaller scale and they don't have the glitter on them. Really cute. This one has some more foiling on it. Again, I'm not a huge fan of foiling, but I'll probably still use it. And then this super cute little page here. So that's the Christmas Carnival from Kaisercraft. I haven't seen a whole lot of people use this or show it. I have seen a couple videos where they showed it, but yeah, super, super cute. So there's that. And then that's all I got from Stamp and Create. And then I also ordered from Tailored Expressions, my very first order. I've wanted a lot of her stuff before, and I still do, but I feel like they're pricey. Like, I'm used to spending like $15 on stamp sets like these. This one I got for free, obviously, but you know, like Lawn Fawn, Paper Smooches, Hero Arts, all of them, they're like $15. So anything more than that for a stamp set, I feel is expensive. And that's why I haven't ordered from Tailored Expressions before. And I realize, you know, these ones are clear, and then the Tailored Expressions ones are rubber, and so that may be where the price difference is. But I just could not pass up these stamps. They're so stinking cute. And they're very Lawn Fawn-esque to me, or Paper Smooches. Just really cutesy images. So this one's called Woodland Winter. And these sets are like $22. What's really nice about them is they come on this like plastic thing, and it clings. All your stamps are already cut out and mounted on cling foam, so they stick right to this little thing, and then all you have to do is throw it in your binder. She makes, or she has special binder thingies for her stamps, but I just keep all my rubber stamps in a binder anyway. Sorry about that, that was my son. But yeah, so it's really convenient, so I don't have to cut them. I don't have to, you know, use one of my storage panels, and I can just throw it in a binder. So, but there's just some super cute things. I'm really excited about this tree, these tree trunks. I think they would be super cute, just stamped on white paper, cut out, and maybe put a little tiny bit of gray here and there to make them look like birch trees. I love birch trees. They're gorgeous. I just love that they're white. I don't know. They're just cool. So these are really cute, and I'm excited to play around with those. Plus, I love this little fox and the deer and just all the little critters on here. And I think it would be pretty easy to alter, like the hat. You could kind of not stamp this part and just kind of make it go to a point to make it like a birthday hat instead of this, like, I guess it's not a Santa hat really, it's just a wintry hat. But you could totally change that up for any of these, I think, except for the deer. He's got a wreath around his neck, so that might not work too well. This little raccoon, he looks to me like he's about to hit somebody with his little candy cane there. Maybe it's because he looks like a bandit, I don't know, but he just looks very mischievous to me. Like he's just gonna whack somebody in the back of the kneecap and knock him over. I don't know. But there's also some cute sentiments. There's have yourself a merry little Christmas, happy, happy, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, my dear friend, so you could put that with any of the other ones, happy winter, and from all of us. So I'm actually planning on making a thank you card using this stamp set, and most likely this little tree and the little fox. But yeah, so that's all I got. It's a really, really small haul. You know, it's getting closer to Christmas, so I'm not really planning on doing a whole lot of, you know, bulk hauls. First of all, because it's Christmas, but also I just found out every year around February or March, we go on a family vacation to California, and we go to Disneyland and do a lot of fun stuff. Well, I found out that there is going to be a scrapbooking expo in town at the same time that we're going to be there. So I will definitely be going there. So I'm kind of trying to save up a little bit for that because I'm super excited. I've only ever been to one expo, and at that time I didn't really buy a whole lot, and I am kicking myself now. And I didn't get a chance to go to the one this year that was in September. Down in Salt Lake. I didn't get a chance to go to that one, so I'm excited that I get to go to another one later next year. So I'm excited about that, get some great deals and some great goodies. So I'm not really planning on hauling a whole lot in the near future, but I am hoping to do some Christmas cards very, very, very soon. I really want to use this stamp. So maybe even later tonight I might post a Christmas card making video thing. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.